Hello everybody, hope you're all well. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, I am planning on doing a little bit of a tidy up and a refresh and some repotting of the roof garden. So as you may know, I am planning a loft conversion at the moment, and any day now the scaffolding is going to be going up, which is going to have a bit of an impact because some of it will need to go above the roof garden and kind of into the roof garden a little bit. So I want to kind of reorganize it so that I can still have a nice relaxing space to head out to while the renovations are taking place. So that's the plan. I don't know how well that's going to all come together, but I'm hoping that with the scaffold going up there will still be part of the roof garden I can still utilise. So I'm planning on moving all the plants across and just creating a bit of a sanctuary, a bit of a little oasis that I can just go and chill out in on the weekends when the works aren't happening, and hopefully still be able to relax, catch some sunshine, and also still have a nice space for the plants to thrive as we go into summer. So that's the plan for today. I'm very excited to say that today's video is sponsored by Miracle-Gro. If you've been here a while, you'll remember that I worked with them last year on a project on the roof garden. I absolutely love their products and I was so pleased with the results last year. So I'm really excited to be working with them again, and thank you very much to them for sponsoring today's video. So yeah, we have a beautiful sunny day today, so I'm going to make the most of it and spend a couple of hours outside rearranging, tidying up. I need to do a bit of weeding as well and just getting everything ready for that scaffolding to go up soon. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. If you're new here, do click subscribe for new videos every single week, and if you enjoy this one, do give it a little thumbs up. Okay, let's head out to the garden. Okay, so this is how it is looking at the moment, and as you can see I've got plants kind of everywhere. I've got them all around the sides and all the way across here. And what I'm planning on doing is actually just focusing on this area at the far side, so I can clear a nice area here to store things and for the scaffolding to go. So this area I want to clear a bit, and then we'll push all the plants down to that end and create a nice little area to still sit and relax, hopefully. I'll just tidy it all up a bit. I've also got quite a lot of weeding to do. This stuff grows like anything, but in here we have some mint and some wild strawberries, so we need to get rid of all of these and then just go around and check what else needs to be weeded. I'm not sure what these are. Things are always popping up in this garden, and I think we have some more weeds going on down here, so I'll sort all of these out. And yeah, the box trees are growing quite nicely. Not sure what half of these things are. Oh, this is a lavender that I've cut back. So I'll give that a good weed and we'll repot some of these, feed everything. And I've been a bit naughty when it comes to watering. I've got a new product today that will hopefully help with the water retention. So I'm going to repot these as well, get more compost into here. And then when I do water it, hopefully it won't dry out so quickly because these have been in the sun. And yeah, I've been naughty. This does happen, so I think we can definitely bring this one back. And this one here as well, I'm not actually sure what this one is, but these usually do spring to life in the summer, so we shall find out. And I'm going to have a go at repotting these geraniums as well. These always come back lovely every year. I've just had to put some sunscreen on because it is absolutely piping hot all of a sudden. So if I look a little bit greasy, that's why I put the old SPF on. But this is the compost that I'm going to be using. We've got a big old bag here, and this is the Miracle-Gro Premium Moisture Control Special Compost for pots and baskets. So this is going to be ideal for out here because everything out here is in quite small pots and containers, and things do dry out rather quickly as well. So I'm really interested in this moisture control. I think that's going to be perfect for out here. So this is a peat-free compost, but we're still going to get the amazing results we would expect from Miracle-Gro composts. And they've got some really handy information on the back of the bag here. First of all, we can see how much we're going to be able to fill up. So it would do 1 large container, 4 large pots, and it tells you the size as well, or 8 medium pots, or around 6 hanging baskets. So really handy when you're shopping for your compost. And then here we can see that this is going to give us 3 months worth of feed. So the smart release granules release nutrients only when conditions are warm and moist, providing complete nutrition for up to 3 months, which is fab. And then this is what I'm really interested in. So the Aquacore technology helps stop plants drying out and makes watering easier. That is what I'm here for. One thing that I am hoping to do is get an outdoor tap installed, which will make the watering of the plants a lot easier, because at the moment the watering of the plants involves running in and out to the bathroom with a couple of watering cans, which is all fun and games, but it does take a little bit more time. And if you're anything like me and you do sometimes forget to water the plants as well, this is when they dry out. So the fact that this compost is going to help maintain that moisture is perfect for me. And it tells you about the 14 vital minerals in here, nitrogen as well, which is used by plants for lots of leaf growth and good green colour, which we love. And then fibre smart technology, so hollow wood fibres ensure optimum balance of air and water for strong roots to grow healthy. And it's great to see here that the bag is recyclable, and they've also got some ideas of ways you could use this bag as well. So they're saying that you could use it to line your hanging baskets with, or actually make a planter out of the bag itself. So if you don't want to recycle this, you could reuse it as well. So I'm going to lay my tarpaulin out, which stops all the soil getting in between the cracks in the decking, and then we'll start repotting. And a little tip for you, I always tear a small hole across the top and I'll reach in and do it that way. And that way, if you've got any left in here, you can just take the 2 corners and tie them in a knot to seal it off again. Now this compost might look slightly different to what you're used to if you are used to using compost with peat in it, and that is because we have these wood fibres in here. But don't worry, we're still going to get those fab results we expect from Miracle Grow, and our plants are still going to grow so much bigger by using this stuff. And this is pet friendly as well, so if you've got any pets, you don't need to worry about using this. There we go. I think the geranium's going to be much happier in these individual pots. I feel like they're not going to be squabbling over the water, if I remember to water them, that is. And now that I've emptied this one, I thought we would plant these in it. So we've got some Gypsophilia here, and we've also got some Dicentra. I'm probably saying those wrong, but we'll give them a go and see how we get on. I'll keep you posted, of course, as we go into the summer. It says February to May on this one and February to May on this one. So yeah, we'll pop these in, hope for the best. What I'll often do is just shove the label in so I remember what I've put in there. Okay, let's start to tidy up this area, and I think I'm going to try and make both chairs fit into here. Who remembers the fairy garden? Do you remember that? It's still going strong. It's got a bit overgrown in there though. And Hermione and Catherine are still hanging out in the garden, living their best lives, taking selfies. Although, I'm not sure which one this is. I think that might be Catherine. Has lost the point to her hat, so I'll need to fix that at some point. Now that I've done my repotting, I'm going to go on with some of the Miracle Grow Performance Organics All-Purpose Concentrate. This is an organic liquid food for all plants. This stuff's fab. I've used it before, and you may remember the results that I got last year. I'll just put some footage in for you so you can see how much the plants grew with this stuff. All organic, and it's also suitable for vegans. You've got the instructions on the back, so it explains how much to use, just measuring with the cap. Plants in pots, which is what I'm interested in. It's half a cap to 1 litre of water, and I know how many litres is in my watering can, so I'm able to measure it in that way and then feed them once a week. And this bottle is made from 100% recycled plastic, and you can also recycle the bottle and the measuring cap. So yeah, I'm going to measure this out into my watering can now and give all of the plants a good drink. I think I'm nearly there. So what I've done now is created this little area. I've kind of tried to zone it off by using the plants. So these kind of cut across halfway, and then within this I've now contained the 3 chairs, which hopefully with the positioning of these will all be able to catch the sun at some point in the day. So I've got options of where to sit, and of course there's enough for 3 people to sit out here together. And then you can kind of walk into this space through the box hedges, and then into this area I've got lots of planting that we will be keeping an eye on, seeing how these things develop. I think this is lavender that will be on the way soon. I've forgotten what's in here, so we'll have a surprise. The ones that I've just planted today, more lavender here, and then yeah, I've got some birdseed here, hoping to get some birds coming to this space. And as we go round, more plants here. The geraniums are now in these, which I think will be an improvement for those, and also the trailing ivy. And yeah, just really happy with this little space now, because we can sit in here, chill out, have a nice drink and relax. We can even put our feet up because we've got the options of the different chairs. How about that? Happy days. I have got a feeling that the loft refurbishment is going to be stressful at times, so it's going to be nice to try and maintain this space as somewhere to chill out, come and have 5 minutes and look in the opposite direction, because if I look that way it's probably going to be chaos. So I can just come out here with a book, glass of wine, cup of coffee, whatever takes my fancy, and still find a little gap in the day hopefully to come out here and relax. I just find it really nice being outdoors. You can't beat it, can you? And also it's great to get a bit of sunshine too when the sun's out. So yeah, I'm really pleased that I've managed to kind of make this little space work for the time being, and I'm getting caught up in all the plants here. It's proper like enclosed now, but yeah, I'm really excited to see how they all develop as well with the Miracle Grow, because last year the results were so fab. So yeah, I will keep you posted. But I'm going to get untangled from this bush now because it's all it's all going down my neck. And then on this side I've still got some cleaning up to do, so I'm going to get all of this swept up, but we have a nice decent space here now that they can store their tools in, and the scaffold will be above this. So yeah, I can always push everything down a little bit further as well if they need more space for storage out here. But we've made a good start, and I feel like we have got a separate area. But yeah, what do we think? Quite like this setup. I might keep the chairs down there anyway once everything's back to normal. Okay, that's better. And I've also got my space out here, which I always find really handy for doing my spray painting when I'm doing my DIYs as well, so we have a bonus. And I've just done a little test and pegged this sheet, throw or wall hanging, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I pegged it here because I thought if there is loads of cement mixers and rubble and all that sort of thing that side, we can peg that up, still have lovely space out here and not have to look at it. So yeah, if I want to escape the carnage, we can always do that. Hopefully that'll be able to section it off a little bit too, so we shall see. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of the sunshine this afternoon. I think I've done enough for today, but I will keep you posted on how it is looking out here and how everything grows. I've come around to sit in the shade because I was getting a little bit scorched there, but yeah, I'm really pleased with how it's looking out here. So I will keep you posted on how everything develops, how everything's growing. I'll take some snaps for Instagram, and I will keep you posted on here as well. So do click subscribe subscribe if you're new here for new videos every single week. And don't forget, you can always catch me over on Instagram. It's Mr. Carrington or Mr. Carrington Home. And thank you again so much to Miracle Grove sponsoring today's video. I'm going to leave you more information all about them in the description box down below, so you can click through all the links down there. Yeah, that's it for now. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this evening's sunshine. I might even have a cheeky glass of wine, and I will see you very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.